Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Yeah, let the maggots feast! Okay. I'm like looking at... It's really weird how I have to move. Look at window. Oh, what's that? It's a shield of house.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Did you just make that up?
The Ironwood Grove.
Can I go behind it? No, it's impossible. He's not that smart. The bastard. He's a bastard, right? No? No, because he knows it. No, I don't know. I have a feeling he might be like the bastard child of the Lord. Why? Oh, shit. I'm pressing the wrong button. The movement is gonna look really weird. So please forgive me for that. I'm probably gonna look at this painting, yeah. Look at Asher.
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 Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Okay, so we're gonna play as him, and he's gonna be around Daenerys, I'm gonna assume. Talia and Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Mira?
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Ooh, she's
Although,
not at a good place.
I wonder if they'll bring her home. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
I think anything after the first is not really
Lord
easy.
Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
So just so you, because I said like he knew Roderick, I meant Catelyn goes to King's Landing with Roderick. But that's a different Roderick. That's why I was kind of confused.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah? What about it? Look at medical supplies. Touch the bucket.
Oh, they're cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Yeah, I like it when they eat the flesh. They don't eat flesh. Well, they kind of do.
This might help.
I'm just gonna stick it in my pants. So they kind of went, like in The Walking Dead, there wasn't so much as puzzly things. So by what I'm seeing, it kind of seems they went back to that.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Very clear.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
But your dad is dead too, you know, and your brother. Unless that's
so
not...
sorry.
Oh yeah, she is.
Me too.
Whatever. I don't know.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
It seems like they modeled Lady Forrester a little after Catelyn Stark.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House
You
Forrester's
stop
best.
interrupting, dude.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
How
Yes,
were you
my lady.
told this?
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I
If
may
no one
ask,
survived.
was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
He
Of
didn't
course,
say anything
my
about
lady.
her
It
surviving.
demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Okay, now I need
I
to talk
share
to
your
him.
outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills.
No,
not with
not with
Ramsay
Ramsay
Snow
Snow.
coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay
Ramsay.
Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Well, I killed Ramsay too.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
No,
Not now.
Vengeance.
When?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Good thinking.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Don't speak ill
So,
of Eddard Stark.
what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse
Ramsay
Ramsay
doesn't
Snow
really
would
have
need to
much
put
to
us
say
to the
on that
torch and kill us
topic.
all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place
It's like a
beyond the
lost
reach of
puppy.
even House Bolton.
You guess I mean Essos?
You're sending him to the war.
Oh, the wall.
Boy's done nothing
I
wrong.
see
Not
Jon
in the
Snow.
eyes of the Boltons.
He's
I'm
like
afraid
hanging
it's the
above
only
me right
solution.
now.
Especially now, when the
I'll
house is so
go
vulnerable.
happily, man.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Fuck you, I'm gonna go to the wall. It's Jon Snow.
That settles it.
Didn't I have to say something to him?
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food.
My axe.
But we haven't
and
much
my
time.
bow.
The Whitehills will come looking for you.
I thought I had something to say to the dude.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would.
Why go to
God's
the wall
willing,
when you can go
someday
to
I will.
Essos?
But for now, I have
Westeros
House
has no power
Forrester
there
to
either.
consider
I
first.
mean, like Bolton or
Lord
Lannister
Forrester
or
would be
whatever.
proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
But now I'm gonna see Jon Snow, which is a lot better.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Oh, I could have told Lady
From this
Forrester.
day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this
You're
house.
sending me to the wall. What the fuck am I supposed to
But
do
don't
there?
breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
So it's behind the wall? Because it has... Because you say only wildlings know?
Iron from ice.
It's mostly confusing
Iron
to some
from
people who
ice.
don't play or don't watch Game
Remember,
of Thrones.
you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
Technically,
I
at the
know you
wall,
will.
I am just like anyone else. I'm no lord. Or new farmer, or a pig's... What was it? Boy? Pig's boy? Pig farmer. They all looks like... Oh, dude. You're giving up your life for
Garrett,
this.
wait!
Yeah, are you in love with me? You are. Okay, thank you.
Be
Fuck
safe.
is this? It'd be funny. Yeah, don't say goodbye or anything, just... These are the last memories of you, dude. You could have, like, swept her off her feet. Swept her, swoop. Swooped? Whatever. Look, this leg is not even in the thing! A long road ahead. Well, yeah, he's off.
Ethan?
Oh, God, no, this dude's...
Ethan!
Ethan! You're Lord Forrester now. How old are you? You look like 12 or something.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He's like right behind that tree.
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
She's
I
like
don't like
looking
this
right
game
at him.
anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Oh, he's got such a
Congratulations,
stupid
your
voice.
lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right
What
here.
stupid boy.
And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe.
Oh my
I
god, her
promise
hair
you.
is just going through her dress.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking.
Like
They
flipping
said
through
someone will
skirt.
come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
You're an
Who
idiot.
said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
So I can
He taught
swoon
Roderick
by
and
the side.
Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Why would he
A
show
lord
you
should
your
know
girl?
how to fight.
I mean, I'm a feminist and all, but in Game of Thrones, they don't teach that to girls. Only in Dorne.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher.
They're like
We'd all
trying
be
to
out
get
here
me
for
emotionally
hours.
invested in this character, but it's not really working.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
You were in the belly.
It's so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training.
Well,
He
he's
never
dead now.
smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way
Wait,
you
who's
are.
Asher now?
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good.
Only a little.
Because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Don't command me. I am the Lord. My lady.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come
Unwanted.
demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
Well,
He's
no.
demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
We're not doing anything in here anyway. I'm bored. Cuddle! And then I'm off. Why are you going that way? I'm gonna be the best lord ever. And kill the
They
White
showed up
House scum.
unannounced. Lord Whitehill is
Hill,
in the
whatever.
lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong.
Maybe you
so
should
don't
tell
give
him
any
why.
satisfaction. Out
He
there,
doesn't
you were
know.
decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves.
So
Only
Lord
cowards and
Whitehill
dead
was
men
not
will
part
rebel.
of Lord Stark's regime, I guess you call it. Well, he looks like an asshole.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero,
Okay, I
fighting
shouldn't
for
have
the
said
North
that because
against
he sounds
traitors
like a
and
little
oathbreakers.
whiny brat.
Aye. And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter,
no
does it?
courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us.
Why
for
does it matter?
generations.
The other guys
Well,
had
now
bread
the
and salt and
Starks
then
are
you
no
killed them
longer
anyway,
around
so
to have
fuck
you
off.
back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
That haircut.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Soldiers to be able to
Where's the
defend themselves
fucking
against a
coward
big
who
farm.
killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Yeah, my mother's
That lad
badass.
may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Fuck you! I shouldn't have done that. I will kill Bullcut Hair at some point.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Okay, who am I now? Mira?
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay.
So she's a
if it's
handmaiden.
presented to her as it should be.
What's a coin? Junkish?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
So Asher's in...
It's a
Oh yeah, he's in
strange
Essos.
place, Essos.
That's what happened. I forgot. He's a young guy then.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Okay.
Ethan made this for me. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
That's not gonna happen. Have you not gotten the Raven then? Oh shit, wrong button. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, letter from Mother. Did you see that?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Are we finally gonna see a character? No, it's gonna be like, you have a raven, my lady. Yeah,
One
yeah.
moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
But I'm not moving any faster.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Why is that so weird? They're gonna be sisters-in-law.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
mothers-in-law and whatever.
it was definitely an argument.
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Oh, sweet
Most
boy.
people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
You're working for Varys.
Good night, milady.
Close the door with the force. Some of these, Oh, there she is.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's
Her
something
hair
we must
looks
discuss.
kind of weird.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my
So yeah, so
handmaiden.
she was first at
A
Highgarden.
dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to
She
what I
looks
can
jealous.
say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Oh god.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.